What's going on, everybody? Today is Friday the 30th. Uh, I'll be giving you the NBA picks for tonight. It is currently 4:10 p.m., just around 3 hours away from tip-off for the first game. We start off in Philadelphia, where they'll be taking on the short-handed Atlanta Hawks. Um, Atlanta Hawks confirmed they'll be out without Horder and Cam Reddish tonight. Snell, Capella, Bogdanovic, and Trae Young, all game time decisions. I would not expect Capella and Young to play tonight. Sixers are a pretty good lock for tonight, guys. I wouldn't really bet a lot on this game. I don't like the value at all. But if you were to take a team, if Young and Capella are confirmed out and the line moves up a little more, I'd put my money on the Hawks with the points at plus 11, plus 12, whatever it ends up being. Down to game two, we've got the San Antonio Spurs visiting the Boston Celtics. The crowd, Boston, we'll have a crowd tonight. They'll be hyped because of that Mac Jones pick in Boston, but I do like the Spurs tonight, guys. One of the most underrated teams in the league, in my opinion. They will be pretty healthy tonight. They'll be missing Trey Lyles out with an ankle injury. Other than that, everyone will be playing. Kemba Walker out for the Celtics. A little bit of a hit there. That's around 20 points a game for Boston. Um, I would take San Antonio plus 4.5, guys. One of my favorite picks of the night. DeMar DeRozan, one of my favorite players in the league, one of the most underrated in the league, in my opinion. You can't really go wrong taking San Antonio and the points. Popovich always gets it done against the spread. Um, you do always have that off chance of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown fuck around and drop 50 or something, but if that's not the case, I do like San Antonio to cover, maybe even win the game. So yeah, take the Spurs plus 4.5 on game number two, guys. Game number three here. If you were to bet on this game, I do really like the Wizards money line. Of course, one of the hotter teams in the league right now. Westbrook, Beal doing their thing, 9-1 in their last 10, fighting for that playoff spot in the East. They'll probably get in for the play-in, but they're gonna keep winning games as long as they can, guys. They are really hot. They're playing good basketball, and they're just a better team than Cleveland. Cleveland will have Sexton as a game time decision tonight with a concussion. I believe he will be leaning towards playing, but I'm not for sure certain. Other than that, they'll be missing quite a few guys. Of course, Torian Prince recently ankle injury out for the year. They'll be missing Dellavedova. So if they don't have Sexton, Darius Garland's gonna have to carry the load. I don't see him beating this Wizards team. If you wanted to take the points, I'd maybe adjust the line a little down, go Washington minus 5.5, maybe minus 4.5. Other than that, you're pretty golden with the Washington money line. Pretty sure thing. Game number four here, we have Orlando visiting Memphis. Not a big fan of this game tonight. Will not be putting my money on this game tonight. No value in my opinion. If Terrence Ross plays, you could take Orlando and the points, but Memphis could win this game by 30. Who knows? But I just stay away. If you were to bet, you could take Orlando in the points. Game number five, we have Portland visiting Brooklyn. This is a really interesting game, in my opinion, guys. Brooklyn will be without James Harden and Kevin Durant. He will not be playing on the second of a back-to-back for the Nets. They will have Kyrie Irving in the lineup tonight. Portland favored at minus 2.5, guys. I got to tell you, I am fading the Portland Trailblazers at the moment. Not a big fan of them. They have lost quite a few games for me as of late. Not a big fan of their coach. It's pretty much Dame, and they're still trying to figure out what they're doing in Portland, which surprises me with the amount of talent they have on that team. But I'm gonna say Brooklyn plus 2.5 tonight. I really like the line. I really think Kyrie's gonna win the game tonight. I'm at home. You can't really go wrong. Brooklyn is on the second of a back-to-back, but Kyrie did not play yesterday, so this is just what they do. This is what Steve Nash has been doing. He's been resting one, playing the other, resting one, playing the other. Hopefully it works out for them in the playoffs. Hopefully they have enough chemistry with those big three playing together. But they are first in the East. It's definitely working for them. Just to confirm that, I don't know. Are they first in the East? Yeah, they are first in the East, 43-20, guys. So there you go. I do like Brooklyn plus 2.5. I'm a big Kyrie Irving fan. I do favor him over Lillard in that matchup, in my opinion. But again, Portland do have some dogs. If they play, they can. If they play the way they want to, they're a really really good team. But that's been happening as of late. The next game we got is Milwaukee Bucks versus the Chicago Bulls. Milwaukee only at -1 in this game. Of course, they played yesterday, lost to the Houston Rockets in overtime. They will not be the freshest of teams tonight. Giannis Antetokounmpo, right as of now at 4:16 p.m., is a game time decision tonight with an ankle injury. And on the Chicago Bulls side, you have Nikola Vucevic as a game time decision with a hip injury. Looks like he's probably going to play tonight. Can't be sure. Of course, Zach LaVine still out with COVID-19 protocols, and Troy Brown out with an ankle. Next up, we have the Utah Jazz, the shorthanded Utah Jazz visiting the Phoenix Suns. Utah will be missing Michael Conley and Donovan Mitchell, as well as Royce O'Neal being a game-time decision with a wrist injury. And on the Phoenix side, they will be missing Nader and game-time decisions for Saric and Crowder on the injury report. Take Phoenix with confidence. Take Phoenix money line with confidence. If you want to play the line a bit more, maybe adjust it down to -2.5, -3.5. But the line seems pretty low to me, in my opinion. But you should take Phoenix with confidence. Put your money on the Suns tonight. They should get it done at home. The last game on the slate for tonight, we have the Los Angeles Lakers hosting the Sacramento Kings, who will be without De'Aaron Fox and Harrison Barnes tonight. As well as Bagley, still injured with that hand. He's a game time decision, but looks like he will play tonight, hopefully. On the Lakers side of the ball, LeBron James. I read a report an hour ago. He is going to test it out tonight. He's going to test out the ankle tonight on the shoot around. If it goes well, he'll suit up. If not, he's a sure thing for Sunday against the Raptors. Anthony Davis should suit up for tonight, as well as Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder is likely available tonight for the Lakers. If you're gonna bet on the Lakers tonight, maybe put them into one of your parlays or something with the money line. If not, I do like them to cover this game. Maybe adjust the line a bit down to -7.5, -8.5. But the Lakers should win this game with ease. Other than that, guys, that wraps it up for the NBA picks for tonight. Good luck to you all. Hope everything goes well. Hope everything is good in your lives. Smile, guys. Be happy. There's no reason to be angry. Let's win some money tonight. Peace out.